Greetings everyone, my name is Cedric Chuuma for Financial Insight Zambia here at the 2023 edition of the Africa Fintech Summit being held in Lusaka, Zambia. Right now I'm joined by Akin Jones, who is from Aella Credit. Akin, how are you doing?
I'm good, great.
So I would tell us a bit about yourself and Aella Credit as well.
I'm Akin Jones, I'm the CEO of Aella Credit, Aella, formerly known as Aella Credit. What is Aella? What do we do? We're a diversified credit infrastructure platform and a digital bank with over 2 million users. And when I say a diversified credit infrastructure platform, what I mean is we provide credit services, but we provide customized credit services and embedded lending services. So basically what we do is we allow various businesses to access credit, but we create specific products for those businesses because different businesses have different needs. One of our largest products over the last year, we gave out over $200 million to agents in Nigeria. And how did we do this? We created specific products for some of the largest agency banks in the country, such as Number, where we created products where all their agents, their bevy of, I think they had about 200,000 agents could lend directly from the app, and we provided that service to various other people. Yeah.
And also you were the first African lending business to be part of the Y Combinator, which was a massive achievement, I take it. Now, from that time, what have you seen in the industry, and how did being part of Y Combinator help you take advantage of either opportunities or mitigate your threats?
So what have we seen in the, as being one of the earlier participants in Africa and YC, I think we learned a lot. We had great mentorship. I think our group partner at the time was Sam Altman, and Michael Seibel, the president of YC at the time, also invested in our business. What we've seen is that, there's been a bevy of African startups that have gone into YC, and that just shows the confidence that which we have retraded by constantly executing. I'll just say one of the best advice we got in YC was it's not all about raising money. It's about building a good product and just being alive and being stable and continuously growing, because I think there's a pressure on startups across Africa that if they're not announcing big rounds, they're not winning. But I think there are multiple corresponding ways to execute efficiently. One is you can go to the bond markets. Two is you can crowdfund. You can create specific debt products and build a really efficient, high-growth business. So not every business fits in the same mold, and I think those are some of the best things we got out of the program.
What has been the landscape like for the particular ecosystem from the time that you joined and what you're seeing right now?
The landscape of the African fintech ecosystem has been one of growth. I know there's been some tough times lately, and there will be tough times in the future, but it's part of any process. There's always going to be downturns. Building a startup is not a rocket ship per se, it's a roller coaster. So it's going to go down, but it's still going to go back up if you can withstand and stay alive and find the right PMF. I think one thing African companies need to do is focus on finding the right product market fit. And I don't think a lot of companies in the ecosystem have found product market fit. I think you see constant pivots because even if they've raised millions of dollars, they still haven't found that right product market fit. So it's going to take a while, and it's going to take a lot of macroeconomic factors for us to create that right product market fit. Because it's not just about the startups doing their part, it's about all the 5 pillars doing their part. It's about the government, it's about academia, it's about infrastructure, it's about all those pillars coming together to do their part to get great.
So from your time in the industry, what have you seen is going to be some key trends to look at based on what is going on?
I think key trends to look at for me across Africa is who builds great credit bureaus, credit reporting systems. I think credit rates are too high. We're a lender, and I feel like some of our rates get higher, but we're pricing in risk. And I want those rates to continuously come down because credit, honestly, is a fundamental human right. But how can you get credit to those who need it? It's by building the right credit bureau and credit repository systems that ensure that people build the right habit of repaying their loans on time.
Again, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Pleasure's been all mine. Thank you very much.
This has been Cedric Chuuma for Financial Insight Zambia. Get to know.